Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Wednesday, the 15th of June. Actually, some pretty healthy storms in progress up in northeast Alabama. We'll see if they can develop southward as the day progresses. Let's check some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off, coming from Jasper, view from the King Building. Some pretty decent vertical growth in those cumulus clouds in a hot, hazy summer afternoon. Ooh, that's always a good spot to be. Chehaw State Park, Alabama's highest mountain. The view from the restaurant there, looking right down the spine of the Talladega Mountains. They're at just a tad over 2,400 feet up there. And yes, they are in the upper 80s. Almost sounds cool, doesn't it? And way down south, another great place to be on a hot, sunny summer day. Gulf Shores, that's a view coming from the Phoenix All Suites. Folks enjoying the summer sunshine down there. Hey, it's hot. A little hotter than yesterday, in fact, at this point for some spots. Birmingham at 96 at 2 o'clock. And yeah, we stay in the 90s for the foreseeable future, but by golly, not that far away. It's pretty nice. Look at the numbers up north. Readings around Duluth, Minnesota, only in the middle 50s, and even down into Kentucky and northeast Tennessee, readings are in the low 70s. Of course, part of that's due to rain and thunderstorms, but sounds awfully good. But down here, yeah, it's hot and stifling with 90s all across the southern states, and again, triple digits back over parts of West Texas this afternoon. There's the radar. That's at 212, and you can see those scattered strong storms across northeast Alabama. Parts of Madison, Jackson, Marshall, DeKalb, and Cherokee counties, Etowah County, and that seems to be where the ridge has weakened a bit. The air loft is a bit colder. We've had some reports of small hail in those storms up there. And there is a severe thunderstorm watch for the Tennessee Valley of North Alabama until 7 o'clock local time tonight. And that includes all of the Huntsville Weather Service county warning area counties up there, basically along and north of US 278. And most of the really organized stuff is along Interstate 40 up in Tennessee from Nashville to Knoxville. On the convective outlook, look at that slight risk all the way down to Montgomery this afternoon and tonight. I don't know if that cap can break. We got warm air aloft kind of keeping a lid on things farther south, but we'll see. Also a slight risk over central and south Florida. How about that? Tomorrow got risks to the east and west, and on day 3, same deal, no issues here. And the QPF chart, as we often mention in summer, the organized rain stays north. We'll deal with the pop-up scattered showers and storms in coming days, but as we all know, rainfall distribution will be very, very uneven. Tropics remain quiet as a mouse. So let's get into the modeling here. This is the GFS, the 12Z run at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And again, the profile is somewhat similar to today. We've got energy to the north of us, and the ridge, the 588 ridge, is confined to Texas, so the air should be sufficiently unstable for a few scattered storms around late in the day or tomorrow evening. There's the surface chart, and again, that's not helpful. Green blobs don't mean anything with those synoptic scale maps. Friday, same thing, a chance of a few scattered showers and storms, and it'll be hot, mid-90s. Saturday, look at the 588 line moving north. Heights are rising, heat levels increasing. We'll be well up in the 90s on Saturday. And Sunday, that ridge is right over us, so it's going to be hot. Upper 90s, a definite possibility. 94 to 99. Somebody somewhere in West Alabama might hit 100. And again, with that warm air aloft, the chance of rain looks awfully small. So most of the weekend should be dry. Monday of next week, and we've got the ridge, but look at the big trough to the west. There's Tuesday. The trough axis is beginning to dent down that ridge. And there's the surface chart. We stay dry. But Wednesday, that's a nice trough axis west of the state. We got a southwest flow aloft, and just maybe that'll open up the door for something. And also look at the Vortmax north of Yucatan. What is that deal? So there you go. There's the surface chart, and that might be some type of tropical deal down there, trying to move north. And with a trough in place, just maybe, just maybe we'll get some decent tropical rain. I'm not going to call that a forecast, of course, but it's an idea. A few days later, June 25th, westerlies are up north. A little weakness there, and another tropical blob moves up in here, and that's probably some kind of convective feedback issue. But again, the GFS has been very persistent in the idea of some tropical mischief maybe getting involved and moving up into the central Gulf Coast. No major hurricanes. It would be a tropical storm, and more than likely something beneficial if that were to happen with the rain. And then July 1, it looks like July 1. Middle of summer, Westerlies are up on the Canadian border. Hot, dry, muggy, just a few showers around here, if that's right. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Thank you for trusting us to be your #1 source for news
in all of Central Alabama.
in back-to-back ratings periods.
More people watched ABC 3340
than any other station in Birmingham.